Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Frankie's Tarot. Let's take a look at your weekly general and love reading. I'm going to pull some cards for the new moon and see what energies you might expect this week, starting today. Let's see. Hope it's a little bit more clear than the Scorpio one. All right. Adjustments are required, Cancer. And your hard work is paying off. Sounds like a nice resolution there. So you and your loved ones are safe. So if you're worried about anything, that's Spirit. I love that card. That's the new moon in Cancer. You're being protected right now. Okay. Hi, guys. How are you? So, and bring love into the situation too as well. So I do sense an argument. I do sense a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Disagreement coming up for you this week. All right. And maybe over a situation, maybe over, I'm seeing for kids, I'm seeing for just family members or something like that. Try to see the person, try to see whoever you're in a disagreement with as an individual. Bring love into the situation. Try not to look at them or during, through a dirty filter or a filter of fear. As it feels like what wants to come through. So adjustments are required. It's kind of like if you both have a bad day and you come home and then you start arguing with each other through that lens of having a bad day. Nothing's going to come of the situation. And that's what that means. Bring love into the situation. Try to come back centered, come back and see no matter who it is you're in a disagreement with, try to see them as a loving soul if that's possible. All right. Hi, guys. Here's everybody again. All right, here we go. Let me get a couple more and then we'll get into the weekly, what's coming in, and then love. Is Rebecca here? Oh, Rebecca made it! Yeah, Alan, that's Rebecca. I told him, Rebecca, that he looks like, what's his name? That was a compliment, though, Alan. I forget his name now. Bradley Cooper. All right, forgive. All right, so I do see some disagreements this week. Okay, Cancer, that's right out the gate. That's the energy I'm getting for you. All right. I do see a separate energy here regarding work for you, or just regarding like any commitment that you've had this week. It is paying off. You are making improvements. All right. If you feel like something isn't changing or not, even in a relationship, this is the Spirit. This is Spirit saying that it is changing. You are doing the work, but you may have to reconcile, forgive, and look at this person in a different life, a different light. And take a breather here too. Relax. So let's see what else is coming in. Jamie B. Tells, awesome. Let me see. What else do we got? What to expect this week, Cancer? A lot of change. Could be with a Scorpio energy. All right. Something's changing. A renewal, fulfillment of wishes. All right. This whole thing goes together right here. So I do see a disagreement. Temptation. The Devil. And I have the Universe card. I have Rejoice and Celebration. Guys, I love this energy right here. I know this is, I don't know. It's because I got the Death card with the wish fulfillment. A lot of change and renewal. And then I see like the Temptation and the Universe. Like I look at this energy different. I look at that energy that you're getting, that obsession, that devil-like energy, that I feel like that's almost like the universe, pulling you towards something, pulling you to do something this week, pulling you towards reconciliation. All right. It's like your desires, your desires for this person, Cancer, whether it be sexual, anything, just pleasures towards somebody, is universe pulling you guys together to reconcile. And it's that same energy of forgive, bring love into the situation. Obviously, this may have been a very tempting type of a very type of toxic type of relationship. Could have been sexual relationship, could have been just a very intense type of relationship full of drama, but something's pulling you back still towards this person. So it's got to be it's unfinished business. And looking at this person from a different perspective, so adjustments will be required. This whole thing's going together. And and I'm looking at your child too, because this beginning here was talking about family too. So it could have been with anybody in your family. All right, try to look at them from a different lens. All right, but regardless of what's going on here, whatever's pulling you, whatever deep desire is pulling you towards somebody, is bringing you towards what it is you truly want. No matter what, it's bringing you towards a celebration with this person. And I have your intuition card here. It's like your energy too. Really just trusting and moving forward. And I just feel like things come into light. Being able to see the future now. Being able to see something clear towards the end of the week. All right, look at this. Triumphant success. Clearing away some of the bullshit. All right, let's tap into this. Let's see what's going on here. This is getting kind of Scorpio and Cancer's reading today. Just really weird. Bye, Naz. Yeah, normally I'd get more into work and the energies this week, but I was just trying to get something out for you guys because my time's been kind of cut off today. I had to go to work earlier. 3 of Wands. All right, so I do see I see some of you relocating, some of you traveling somewhere. All right. But this is also asking you to take a look at the bigger picture. And I see being happy with your choices too as well. So growth and expansion here. And for me though, that transformation, that looking, adjustments required, looking at things from a different perspective. All right, what else do we got? What else? I am Alan. I'm in Florida. All right, 8 of Swords. Feeling trapped about a situation. Feeling restricted, feeling helpless. All right, a lot of you, look at this. A lot of you fiending for a reunion. I don't know if fiending's the word, but with the temptation. A lot of you, no matter what, how dramatic this relationship is or was, like you can't fight your desire this week. Even though there might be a lot of drama and arguing with this person, it could be very intense. Like, I just think your overall message, Cancer, is to just reconcile within and quit fighting it. Quit fighting the change. Quit fighting with this person. If you can. Okay? If you're in a situation where you're like, well, I can, you won't let, well, then it's not your story. Knight of Cups. Look at this. Moving forward, you're being pulled towards this lover of yours, following your heart. Universe is telling you to follow your heart. Some of you trying to fight it. Some of you, this card, this temptation card, is just you can't resist it anymore. And it's time for forgiveness. And this is affecting, this is more for those Cancerians who are angry or still holding a grudge against somebody. This is for you to follow your heart and move forward. Ace of Swords again. Second time it's coming in. The truth, victory, a new beginning, celebrating, being able to see the future. All right. I see overcoming obstacles. I do see that there's an ego. The problem between you and this person is there's competition, there's arguments, there's ego clashes, right? Which causes a lot of obstacles. And that's why the main card was bring love into this situation and see each other from as different beings. Stop seeing each other from the old lens. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. It's a great week for you. So you have 2 9 of Cups here. Being happy. Your pleasures being fulfilled. All right, so let's look into this love. Let's look into what's going on. Let's see you in the situation. I'm about 30 minutes, probably 45 minutes from Orlando. Orlando's grown so much. I'm about 40 minutes from downtown, my own small town I'm in. It's grown so much. All right. Guys, I'll be on tomorrow doing all the individuals. I'm gonna skip all signs tomorrow and try and just do all the individuals. Double your pleasure. All right, look at you. 4 Cups, Cancer. Get out of that mindset. That's that trapped. Feeling helpless. Bored. Feeling unfulfilled by relationships in the past. I don't know, but that's an energy of just feeling like a victim to your circumstances. Looking at the cup half empty and not seeing it full. Half full. Okay? And that's where you're at. And what you want, the challenge is you want communication. The Knight of Bees. You want direct. You want the truth. You want, and you want it now. That's the energy of now. Speak to me now. All right? And we have the 6 of Swords here. So you may have moved. This would be somebody. It's like you want to get over an obstacle with somebody. We'll dive into this a little bit more. Let me just pull the cards. And the recent past, the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak, pain. You guys caused each other a lot of heartbreak, but you want to move on from this. A lot of air energy. All right. What crowns you is the Emperor, making peace. You're ready to make peace with this person and build a future, build a foundation. All right. I see this coming. We have the King of Swords here in the near future. So I do see you guys sitting down and working things out. Like I said, clarity, but see things. You got to see each other from a different lens. King of Swords is somebody who's very wise, who's you have so much air here. Deep thinker who can analyze a situation from both sides and see things logically. Take emotion out of it. Clear the lens is what, like, I just feel like I should name this. Clear your lens. This is for your person too. Cancer, I'm talking to you, and this is a general read, so this can flip-flop the energies, but I'm talking to you and whoever you're in this disagreement with, okay? How do you see yourself, the 9 of Swords? You have a lot of anxiety over this. This is a shit ton of air for you. How does others see you in this situation? Follow your heart. There it is again, the Knight of Cups. Cancer, you're being asked to follow your heart. You're obsessed with somebody. And in this situation, peace is right there. Peace, you guys can make peace with this. Whoever this is for. This is something, this whole reading here is, there's a possibility here if you get out of your head and move forward with this. This is one of those situations where you're the one that is the reason something's not moving forward. Okay. This isn't where this is a Cancerian who's like, I try every day and this isn't happening. So keep that in mind. There may be other messages here for you, but this is definitely for those Cancers who are creating the block and their person's waiting for them to make a move, or you guys have been, or you just need to shift your mindsets, the way you approach each other. So what would you like to see? The hope, look at this, the Devil card. Your hopes or fears, but worries, desires, I just look at them both the same as this is your deepest desires to me pulling you to follow your heart with the universe. Like I said, with the devil with the universe card gave me a different energy. I do see the outcome here is the Page of Swords, communicating. I don't see this happening quickly because of the delayed communication, but I do see the outcome as being communication. So both you guys, I want you to know, whoever this is for, in this reading, it looks as though you're mirroring each other. You both are in just as much pain from the separation. And it's just weird that the devil's pulling you together. The obsession for one another, the anxiety, the worry, and both in this energy of temptation, wanting to, it's an attachment. It's an attachment that's pulling you guys together. And I do see communication. All right. You both are very guarded, though, too. You're kind of like in your corners. Remember the egos clashing? Let me get another one for the bees. We have the 4 moths. I do see you guys, a milestone coming in for you. I do see a milestone, a celebration. Let me look at your person's feelings. Look at Cancer's person and their feelings. I do see them communicating with you, or just communication between the two of you. Is this making sense to you guys? Hi, Colin. All right. Let's take a look at Cancer's person. Maybe a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a hermit, a Virgo. Somebody who's been self-reflecting, right? They may be emotionally withdrawn. We know that can be with this card. But I more so see somebody reflecting on their feelings towards you. They still admire you, and they still have love for you. Okay, they might be childish. They might be a little bit emotionally immature, but I do feel like they're making the effort. Maybe before they were hiding it, and now I see them, here I am. Their thoughts about the situation, the 10 of Swords, that 3 of Swords. It's like you guys crashed and burned. Like you really, I feel like there's so much air in here. I feel like there was a lot said between both of you. And that seems, I feel like because the attachment, the devil energy here, it was kind of a toxic-y type of energy, but it's the egos. It was the clashing of the egos, arguing all the time. All right, so they may think it's over. Your person thinks it's completely over. And that's why I was saying this reading is kind of feeling like Cancerians who have the balls in your court. For some of you, it's not going to relate. Some of you are like, I've been trying, but then this is definitely for somebody who, the Cancers, that the ball's in your court. All right, their feelings of trust, and they want to jump in again. They want to give this a fresh start. All right. It's not really giving me a feeling. Well, it could be giving me a feeling of this person wants to finally let go of the past pain and move forward too. Again, it's not much of a feeling because when it gives me the Fool in that energy. I have the Empress though. So growth, stability, commitment. This person is looking for a fresh start and to move forward. Let's see. The Death card, Scorpio. Ooh, strong Scorpio energy. Look at this, a second chance. A lot of change here. A renewal. This is the outcome. This is strong, powerful change. You have the Empress card here for their intentions to grow, maybe even have a family with you. And you have the outcome as the Death and the Judgment card. This is a really strong, and again, it goes back to this, right? It goes back to this energy. where your temptation, your obsession, your anxiety is universe pulling you to follow your heart. I don't know why I'm reading it like that, but there's a strong attachment you both have towards each other. And you're tempted, I don't care what it is, but I feel like for this time being, Cancer, this is that obsession that you're having, that worry you're having. It's because you're fighting your heart. And this is somebody that you can see as true commitment, somebody you can grow with, somebody's beautiful. And I see reconciliation. But with the devil card and the 5 of Wands too, it's, man, you guys both have some egos to deal with. Egos. Because your egos are enough to cause you guys to fight and be intense in this 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, but yet your passion for one another it's an obsession. And these 2 cards here talk about huge change in your life, huge change. So the outcome here with all these cards, Cancer, it's kind of amazing. It's one of these, I really would love it if you guys came back and told me about it, because this isn't like it's written in the stars type of relationship here. This is definitely a relationship that's been through some shit, but it's one of those relationships whereas it's a huge learning, huge spiritual learning, spiritual growth. And I see you guys working it out. So it's not toxic, like walk away, this person's abusive toxic. It's just you guys, your egos arguing, fighting. It's adjustments are required here. Adjustments are required. It's bring love into the situation and look at things from a different lens. It's if you guys fight 24/7, or if you guys are always competitive, or each of you have to be right constantly, anytime you pick up on a new argument, you're going to start off from the same place. Oh, we're going to go down this route again. In this reading, it's talking about you guys just putting your egos aside and doing things a little differently and seeing each other differently, because that's it. Because all the other cards are talking about big, huge change in this relationship and a chance to reconcile. And I see communication, and I see the fulfillment of your wishes and desires. And with these 2 cards here, yeah, it can be an obsessive type of desire. Definitely an obsessive type of desire. Okay. And that's what I'm getting for you guys. All right. 7 of Cups, needing to make a choice here. And that's it. The 9 of Wands. I feel like somebody's always keeping an eye, still wants to go the distance, still wants to move ahead, but been through a lot, still has heart. This is the warrior. I feel like maybe both of you are playing this part, from a distance here. So I don't know. That's a pretty awesome read for you guys. The devil coming in twice, which tells me that you both are the same. All right. There's no pointing fingers here, guys. There's no pointing fingers here. We have the clash of the egos here, and we have 2 devils. All right. It's 2 strong energies here. And huge change, renewal, second chance here. And then the last card you had was being able to foresee the future now. So reconciling, man, just following your heart, Cancer, following your heart, trust in your heart. The universe is trying to lead you to follow your heart. And we had reconcile. I've been moving the cards so much, I can't find the card, but the 3 of Cups, rejoice in celebration, and finally being able to foresee the future now. And with this card here, it's like that new moon in Pisces, like, guys, it's free, manifest, think big and believe with this energy on what it is you truly want, and step out of that mindset. See things from a different lens. That's what I have for you. I love you guys. And Marie's here. Guys, I'll get to all your readings tomorrow, I promise. Today got shortened up a little bit, and for some of you guys, these types of readings give you a message regardless if the outcome doesn't give you a message. And I mean, if it doesn't give you if you don't see the outcome, it's the messages that lies within. But and for others of you, time's fluid. So I know everybody wants a date and stuff like that, but if this strongly resonates with you, it's showing the course, a possibility of the relationship right now, and self-reflecting. And if these are resonating with you, what adjustments do you need to make, Cancer? Because that was the messages in the front here, and you had the death card twice too. A lot of change going on. We got to take responsibility of ourselves in a situation. So that's what I've got for you guys. I've got to get going, guys. Tomorrow, I'm not going to do all signs. Tomorrow, I'm going to dedicate to individuals all day. And then, yeah, this week's just been, I have had so many different, guess who is back? Shut up, Anne Marie. Anne Marie, is it what I'm thinking? I haven't had a chance to watch your video yet. This whole week has been my family, everybody's here this week, guys, and I'm doing all kinds of stuff. I'll be back on track next week. Anne Marie, please tell me yes. Oh my God. Is it a thumbs up good? Please go thumbs up. Oh my God. That is so friggin' amazing. God, everybody, you want to talk about Anne Marie? Can I just share a part of your story? Nothing, no details. Can Anne Marie? Do you mind if I speak on that for a second? I won't share any of your details. I just want to tell everybody a little bit because this is very inspirational. Is it okay, Anne Marie? All right. Anne Marie's been with me from almost the beginning, right? Almost from the beginning, right? Maybe about a year, little under a year, manifesting her person in. She went almost a year with me, no communication, nothing. It took about 6 to 8 months, I think. Communication finally came in. Went through the whole process with her and went through circumstances, trying to ignore circumstances, all this stuff. Her person left again, thought it was completely done. Thought it was, even I was like, fuck. I'm like, and I believe in manifesting. I believe in never, I believe in what I teach. And I was like, all right, we can start from scratch, do this again. But it was very painful. It's painful to watch somebody go through the cycles. When you have faith and you are persistent and you know exactly what you want, and if you're truly following your heart and you follow the rules and you keep your state of mind in the right place and you do the work, right, Anne Marie? You do the work. Anne Marie's been doing the work, going within, working on alignment, working on herself, working on keeping in a positive mindset. And she just said, guess who's back? And I'm telling you, going through the circumstances with her at times really thought she was just going to give up. I even at one point I was like, this, you know what I mean? It just seemed like it was impossible. So when I'm getting readings like this and I have success stories like this, it's a reminder that anything is possible. Follow your heart, trust in the universe, trust in yourself. But bottom line is, you can't sit back and pout. You have to do the work, the inner work, and you have to believe. You have to believe it true. That is so amazing. Anne Marie, that is so amazing. That just is like music to me right now. Wishing you luck too, Radhika. Anne Marie, I'm so happy for you. I'll watch that video later. I haven't had a chance. Yes, I am possible. And that was just a great. Yeah. I'm telling you, I believe in manifesting. I believe in Neville Goddard's concepts. I believe in the trust in the universe. Everything you say, everything I say up here. I told you, we talked about that. God, Anne Marie. That just gives me even more, so much confidence, even in the process itself as well. You guys will all know when my biggest manifestation comes in. You'll know. Yeah, Anne Marie, you just made my day. You just made my day so much. Just, I'll get with you later. I'll definitely get with you later. Never give up. I friggin' love it. Listen to Anne Marie. We're all going to be going to Anne Marie's wedding. All of us mods will jump in and go hang out. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, they can be. There's always some of those people that just never leave your mind. It'll be on virtual. I'll be going. I'll be going, Anne Marie. Virtual wedding. I love it. Yeah, congratulations, Anne Marie. That's the best news. I was going to get to everybody's readings tomorrow too, but I'll watch your video later. I love you guys. Thank you for sharing that. You guys, if you need inspiration, I'm telling you, Anne Marie right here has not given up. Proof. You're welcome. I love you. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you, Anne Marie. That's so freaking awesome. Bye, Goodman. Thank you. Bye, Jojo. Bye, Rosie.